sneak out to go enjoy it. And that is why I'm here tonight, because of this competition, of this gathering. But let me first say thank you so much to Vodafone for their ever presence.
Muntie, ye muntie yanyo, ye akofaba muntie, edum TV fo akofaba muntie yanyo, ye mofa muntie arefwe.
Doom TV.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so thank you very much. I would need to say a special thank you to Vodafone for making it possible and associated itself with the O24 Gold Cup. It's by far the most prestigious golf tournament.
Your Royal Majesty, O24 Sejutu the second Asantehene, all Nananom present, Mrs. Patricia Obonai, MD for Vodafone Ghana, Mr. Samuel Suman, representing the MD, Vanguard Assurance, Mr. Fripon Redu, CEO of Car Bank, senior management staff and guests of all sponsors here, distinguished golfers, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. By the grace of God, another year has come for us to celebrate golf and to climax the most cherished golf tournament in Ghana and the sub-region, the Vodafone 66 Asantehene Open, with merrymaking with His Royal Majesty O24 Sejutu the second Asantehene. It is an event that most of you sponsors, golfers and guests have been looking forward to attend as part of the tournament activities. I wish, therefore, on behalf of management of the Royal Golf Club, Kumasi, to welcome all of you to this evening's great event, to this evening's award dinner. Your Royal Majesty, at this stage, kindly permit me to once again, on behalf of the entire golfing fraternity in the country and in Kumasi in particular, to express our profound gratitude to you for this gesture and your constant and unflinching commitment and support to the Royal Golf Club, Kumasi, and the game of golf in the country. You have been a hero, inspirer, and driving force. Ladies and gentlemen, our gathering here this evening is at the invitation of His Royal Majesty O24 Sejutu II to acknowledge sponsors and celebrate golfers for their respective roles in the just ended tournament. O24, for the past 4 days, you have been witnessing very interesting tournament, both from the sporting perspective as well as organizational experience. We have indeed witnessed a truly international golfing event with professional and amateur players from Ghana, Nigeria, the Côte d'Ivoire, Togo, Zimbabwe, Senegal, and Uganda. Yes. Thank you. 29 foreign golfers, all professionals from 6 other countries, joined their 208 Ghanaian counterparts, also from all over all the golf clubs in Ghana, to compete for honors during this year's event. Crowns all the activities marking the 2023 Vodafone 66 Asantehene Open. As part of the program, we will soon be appreciating and also award prizes and trophies to winners. His Excellency Ete Ebas and the Zimbabwean ambassador to Ghana, His Excellency Kufa Shinosa, in the opening ceremony on Friday morning. For some reason, they had to leave ahead of this evening's event. Sponsor, Vodafone Ghana, for the immense support we continue to receive from them since the past training, Vanguard Assurance, Car Bank, Multi-Choice, Guinness Ghana, Snapia Bus Savings and Loans Limited, and Tank Palace for being part of this success story. Ladies and gentlemen, you will agree with me that the opportunity to wine and dine, to relax and enjoy this memorable occasion this evening. This is the highest expression of association with royalty for golfers, sponsors, and guests as we join the King this evening to climax this year's event. Once again, enjoy the
entry. All right, next on the bill now, we are going to have our starters. But there was something I observed when I came to the clubhouse, I think yesterday. We had lady professional golfers playing in this year's competition. I was not here last year, so maybe I'll stand to be corrected, but it was so nice to see lady professionals participating in this year's event. But one thing I was asking myself was, where was Kumasi? Where was Ghana? Unfortunately, the only lady that we had decided to go and join the Nigerians. So please, this is a challenge to lady golfers in Kumasi and in Ghana as well. Let's try and produce some professional golfers so that next time we compete with the Nigerians and all the others who are coming from the diaspora to join us. Thank you. So we need that from you. All right. So we'll call on the band to give us a spot of music as we go for our starters. Then immediately after that, we are going to get a speech from the CEO of Vodafone, Mrs. Patricia Osaitutu. So whatever you are eating and drinking here, remember that it's coming from Israel and it's still for Osaitutu. And I get our seat. Alright, so man, give us some spot of music and let's get our starters. Thank you.
We have done this through our numerous healthcare, digital learning, and environmental sustainability programs. Your Majesty, allow me to express, on behalf of Vodafone Ghana and the Telecel Group, our deep gratitude for your unwavering support and exceptional leadership. Your guidance has significantly impacted our operations, and Nana, it has influenced my determination to play golf going forward. Yesterday was amazing. To our esteemed customers in the Ashanti region, some of whom are present tonight, your loyalty has been our driving force, and for that we are profoundly grateful. Equal to the organizers and to all participants, we congratulate our winners who will be honored this evening. Looking forward, we pledge our commitment to the tournament, to our customers, to their businesses, and to Asantehene. You will always hold a special place in our hearts. On behalf of Vodafone Ghana, I wish you all a very lovely evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Engineer Mrs. Patricia Bonai. And it's good to hear, very refreshing and pleasing to hear that Vodafone is still committed to the Otumfuo Asantehene Gold Cup. We say a big thank you to you, Vodafone. But for the competition to be a success, it also depends on the management of the Royal Golf Club Kumasi. And some of them indeed have put in very, very hard work, and we need to acknowledge their hard work here this evening. And so, Professor Maiden, if you are with us, thank you very much for your hard work for the Royal Golf Club Kumasi. Okay, it looks like he's not around here, but Mr. Tenchi, thank you very much as well. Mr. Adrian Dant, if you are here, you can take a bow. Okay, Mr. Dant, and then also Mr. Gabi Mugani. Mr. Gabi Mugani, thank you very much for your hard work. Mr. Mark Shenek, we thank you as well. And then Mr. Willie Forey, thank you all very much. If Professor Baden is around, he will do us the honors by presenting or making a presentation to our sponsors. So Prof, if you're around, please can you come over for that presentation? Thank you. So this is for the sponsors of the competition.
Good evening, Your Royal Majesty, Otumfuo Asantehene II. Adrian, will you kindly join me for the presentation? Every year we have some companies come to our aid or come to assist us in hosting the Asantehene Open. And this year was no different. We had quite a number of them. It was a bit challenging, but eventually we managed to pull through. So this evening we are here to present a plaque to tell them that we are grateful for their sponsorship, we appreciate what they do for us, and that they should come back again next year to support us in every way possible. So we start with Bella. They provided water for the tournament. Bella, do we have a representative of Bella here? The next is Ambi Luxury Restaurant. All the meals at the club were provided by Ambi. Ambi Restaurant. Can we have a rep from Ambi to take their flag? Next is Guinness Ghana Limited. For all the beer, malt, the Johnny Walkers that people consume during the tournament. Next is Snappy about our silver sponsors. Snappy about savings and loans. Next is Calbank, our gold sponsor, Calbank. Vanguard Assurance, gold sponsor, Vanguard Assurance. Next is multi-choice, gold sponsors. The last and the most important, the headline sponsors, Vodafone Business. Vodafone Business.
Okay, thank you very much to our sponsors. Let's give them a round of applause. They've done so well. They deserve an applause. Please, let's do it louder. Let's do it louder. You heard Vodafone say that they've committed themselves once again to this competition. It is the most prestigious and it's good to be associated with big things. Okay, so time for us, since we've started the presentation, time for us to continue. This time we're doing presentation of prizes for sponsors competition. Prof, I don't know whether we are ready for that. Or we'll wait for a while. Are we ready? Okay, all right. So we'll do that as well.
No, we're not.
It was then dominated by Calbank. But since then, a number of our sponsors have joined the competition. This year we had about 32 golfers from our major sponsors. Now, if you look at their handicaps, Your Royal Majesty, it's quite diverse. So we created a super executive section where those with executive handicaps played over 9 holes. So we gave them somebody to mark them. We even allowed them to prefer their lives because they are executive golfers. You are right. In the end, Mr. Philip Finn of Calbank came second with 22 Stableford points. So please, Mr. Finn, come for your trophy. The winner of the executive section of the sponsors 9-hole event. Your Royal Majesty, this year Vodafone came in large numbers. They had about 13 golfers. And my favorite golfer amongst the Vodafone team is called Ekuya Donko. So I invited her this evening to be with us.
That's right.
So the winner of the executive 9-hole event is Mr. Samuel Sapon. In return, 26 points over 9 holes. So this year, Vodafone has a lot of bragging rights. Now to the main tournament. These are golfers whose handicap are 24 and below. And in third position, from multi-choice, Kofi Achine. And second position is one of the serial winners, Anthony Abia from Sinap Yabang. The winner of the sponsors tournament for 2023 is from Sinap Yabang, Senom Wampo. So sponsors, we encourage you to take to golf and become like Vodafone, who turned up with 13 players from the previous 3 and managed to win some. Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Professor Baden, but Mr. Samuel Sapon, I never knew you were called Sammy. We call you Ras. We will be celebrating that trophy tonight. That trophy cannot go home without celebration. Anyway, okay, so it's time for us to take our main meal. As we take our meal, the bandstand is going to give us some music. As we take our meal after that, then we'll go for the presentation ceremony. And we'll also listen to wisdom from His Majesty, Otumfuo Osei-Tutu. So for now, if the bandstand is ready, you can give us a spot of music. I'll let you know how we are going to go round with the food. Then we'll continue with the program. Thank you. So bandstand, if you are ready, it's time for us to take our main meal. Then after that, we'll continue with the rest of the program. Thank you very much. Professor Baden, please, if you're around, can we see you for a second? We had a few new and younger professionals from Ghana competing. This is exciting for the future of golf, as it is now an Olympic sport with national representation. We also paid out the highest ever total purse of 300,000 Ghana cedis and the highest ever combined winning purse of 90,000, with the male winner taking home 55,000
and the lady winner taking 35,000. It is interesting to note that the professional participation accounted for nearly 30% of the total field. Your Royal Majesty, the amateur side of the event continues to mature, especially on the men's side. This year we experienced very low participation from the ladies in the lower handicap categories. However, I am happy to report that the Royal Golf Club management has put in place waivers and incentives for ladies, and that is already yielding positive results. We hope to see most of our new ladies who have started training in the competition next year. Your Royal Majesty, the management of the club would like to applaud Vodafone Ghana for their continued support of the tournament as title sponsors. We are very hopeful that they will respond to the international flavor and support the tournament in a commensurate fashion and dimension. Your Royal Majesty, we are grateful to Calban, Tan Palace, Sinapiaba, Belakwa, GGBL, IGML for their continued support of the tournament. All our appreciation and gratitude. Your Royal Majesty, Asantehene Open continues to be the tournament of choice for many golfers, and it is not surprising that we go from strength to strength. The sponsors competition, which is in its 5th year, has also become the toast of our sponsors, and the increased competitiveness go to show the importance our sponsors attach to the competition. Vodafone represented a record 12 golfers, up from 3 in the previous year, and came second in the category B of the sponsors tournament. Your Royal Majesty, the organizing committee would like to congratulate all golfers for taking time off their schedule to honor the invitation for this tournament. Golfers taking home various awards this evening have exhibited high level of excellence and competitiveness and duly deserve their prizes. Finally, may your journey back home or to other destinations from here be safe. Next year is very important to the club as we join His Royal Majesty to celebrate the 25 years on the Golden Stool, and we look forward to welcoming you to a tournament that befits the celebration. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Make sure you make an international golfer friend. And thank you for your attention, and may God bless us all. Thank you.
Yes, Prof, you have to stay around because you are still going to be in charge of the presentation. That is where we are now. And so it's time for those who did well, in fact those who played well, to be rewarded. If you didn't play well, don't worry, it's a game. It's not every time that you win. Sometimes you lose. And so don't be disheartened. Next year could be your year. Last year, I'm sure those who will be coming for trophies did not get trophy last year. So, the most important thing is that you participated in the competition and you enjoyed yourself. So let's give a round of applause to all ourselves here for making this competition a memorable one indeed. So, Prof, we'll call on you once again for the presentation ceremony.
Your Royal Majesty, I find this very, very uncomfortable. I'm not used to reading things from my phone. I'm a bit old-fashioned, but unfortunately I've had to do this. The presentation of prizes to deserving winners. We start with our seniors. Your Royal Majesty, we had a record entry of 18 seniors playing in this year's tournament. And we appreciate our seniors, and we hope that the numbers will keep increasing as the years go by. In 3rd position is Mona Miles Lampton from the center of the world. Second position, Mr. Gambra Sampani of the Royal Golf Club. Mr. Gambra Sampani, Royal Golf Club. The winner of the seniors category is Mr. Chris Abawapong of Achimota. The next is the ladies' support. In third position from the Royal Golf Club, Louise Serpentin. All right. In second position from Achimota Golf Club, Nina Sapo. The winner of the ladies support category is Georgina Ando from Center of the World, Tema. We move on to men's support B. In third position is Daniel Ejefrimpong from the Royal Golf Club. Second position is Salah Sisaki, one of the Vodafone golfers from Achimota. Second position. The winner of the men's now men's support A. In third position, Kofi Achini. Multi-choice. And Afo. In second position, Yao Banafo, a car band guy from Achimota. Yao Banafo. Philip, Your Royal Majesty, the winner of the men's support category A is a very special person to the club. Yes, he is none other than Mamesenhene, the winner of the men's category A. Mamesenhene, the second. We have two prizes. In second position is Pamela Atida from Tafo. Pamela. The winner of the ladies handicap from the Royal Golf Club, Vivian Dick. A regular winner. Vivian has been instrumental this year. She managed to mobilize all the leading professionals to come and play. The men handicap. In fourth position from Obuasi, Godfred Mwanchani. Godfred Mwanchani from Obuasi. And the winner of the men's handicap category is Paul Chen from the Royal Golf Club. Paul Chen from the Royal Golf Club. This young man has invested so much in golf. He has all the equipment you can think about when it comes to golf. Paul Chen. The ladies' championship. In second position is Bernice Jito Woko from Celebrity. Bernice Jito Woko from Celebrity. Second position. Okay, so we move on to the professional event. The professional ladies, the winner is Irene Nakalembe from the Entebbe Club in Uganda. Irene Nakalembe from Entebbe Club in Uganda. And the men's category was won by Ghana's #1, Vincent Toga from the center of the world, Stema. He gets a traveling bag in addition to his prize. So Vincent, as you travel the world and project the name of Ghana, you can go with a Vodafone executive travel bag. We now come to the highlight of our presentation, the championship ladies. Your Royal Majesty, we start with the ladies. This young lady has monopolized the event. Anytime she turns up, she wins. I think if my memory serves me right, this is the 7th time she's winning this trophy. And we are very hopeful and pray that she would jump the ship and become a professional after seeing the ladies play in the tournament. Her Majesty, if could, would like to invite Patricia to help Her Majesty to present the trophy to Constance Awini. Constance Awini, the 7th-time winner of the Asantehene Open Golf Championship. So we present to you the Ladies Championship winner, Constance Awini from the Royal Golf Club, the 7th-time winner. Ghanaian ranked in the world. 30 GGA managed to get him ranked in the world. So if you go to the world ranking for amateurs, you find this young man's name there. And he's making us proud as a club and I believe as a nation. From the Royal Golf Club, the winner of the 66th Asantehene Open, Ezekiel Afisu. It's a 220 per 3. And this man, this professional golfer, managed to get it hole in one. Ernest, if you're around, can you take a bow? Ernest Oboku, please take a bow for your outstanding feat, hole in one and hole 15. Thank you, Ernest.
Okay, thank you very much, Professor Baden. It's time for us to take our dessert. After our starters and our main meal, I think that we need to wash it down with some desserts. And so we are going to have our desserts. As we have our desserts, the bandstand are going to give us some music. But on the schedule, I see dance time. It's written there, dance time. And so for the dessert, we are all going to dance to the sweet high life music from the live band in here. Before we hear from His Royal Majesty Otumfuo saying to so grandmen, if you are ready, can you give us some music as we take our dessert? We do our dance. I don't know how music we are going to dance to anyway, and I don't know whether we've been able to get a composition for the fathers because tomorrow is our.
So good to us. Everything around us and the royalty. We won't take it for granted, sir. We appreciate you so much. Therefore, we want to make a little token from us, sir. Thank you so much. We want to seize this opportunity to thank every Ghanaian, all the professionals, everyone has been wonderful to us, the sponsors, the management. In fact, to tell you the truth, we don't feel like going back. We promise that we are coming back next year, and we also promise that by next year we will see a couple of Ghanaian ladies participating with us. Thank you so much.
Okay, so next to you.
Hey!
reason why I enjoy golf is that that is the only way that I can sneak out of the palace. Other than that, I'm hemmed in there and I have no way of going out. So when I hear about golf, then I'm happy because I can sneak out to go enjoy it. And that is why I'm here tonight, because of this competition, of this gathering. But let me first say thank you so much to Vodafone for their ever presence. Vodafone has been a part of this competition for so many years now, perhaps 7 years now. And I remember when they were taken over from MTN, there was a struggle, and I said it goes to Vodafone. And they've been very loyal, they've been very supportive, and they're very eager to support the Royal Golf Club in terms of organizing this competition. And I say thank you so much for that. Managements have changed and they still continue to support. But I know Pat was always behind the scenes when they were coming. And when she took over, she knew what to do. And I remember that face there, who has always been dodging. And she's always been very regular. And then when the change came and the one in charge of business came, she's also been very, very serious about organizing this competition. So I say thank you so much for your support. And I believe strongly that in terms of your partnership with your new partner, Tessel or Santerre, I believe there's a representative here. You know what's happening now. And therefore you cannot renege on the promise they've given to me when you take over. So I commit you to that tonight, and therefore you do that for me. So even when you are getting ready to take over, there's a commitment that you have to follow. So I welcome you and I thank you very much for being here. But then you are here because they wanted you to have a feel of what they do for us, so that you can continue. Car Bank, yes, you're here. Vanguard Assurance, you're here. You took over from that rascal of a son of me. You took over from him and you've continued till today. I thank you very much. Vanguard, I thank you. All the sponsors, I thank you very much for sponsoring this competition this year. But amongst others, I want to welcome and thank the foreign golfers who came here, from all the countries who came. I've been told that your presence, your involvement has made a change for this competition. And I say thank you very much. I believe strongly that the management have looked after you very well. If there are any complaints, please let me know. Because we want you to come next year. Next year will be my 25th anniversary. And therefore, I've been assured by Royal Golf Club that they are going to organize a very good and big competition. And Vodafone is sitting by me here. Tessel, the new partners are also coming. So please bear that in mind that 25th is on you. But I must say that I eat golf and smell golf and then I play golf. That is what keeps me going. And in one room of me, about 2 rooms of me, it's always, Charles knows that, Frank knows that, it's full of golf items, in the palace. And you walk in there and there are so many clubs, there are t-shirts, everything there, golf shoes and everything. But you've picked how many sets? 3, 2. Okay. Because you will come back to pick another set, I know. But that is how golf is in us. So I want to assure you that I'll be involved in golf, and I want you also to be involved in golf. Some people have been coming from Vodafone, but they don't play. They've been sponsoring for all these years, but they don't play. So next year, I'm looking forward to the senior directors also playing. At least Your chief executive tried. She tried about 2-3 holes and it was okay. Car Bank also tried and the shot went somewhere. It was okay. Vanguard, I don't know about you, but I'm sure you tried. But the sports is that we all have to know how to enjoy golf and understand it. I was listening to Frank and then Charles and others about playing as it lies during the competition. Some people had difficulty, but then they also felt that that was the only way to stop cheating. So that's why the rule was changed to make it play as it lies. Well, we all know that in golf you don't have to cheat. You don't have to. You have no cause to cheat. If you cheat, then don't play golf. It's a game of honesty and integrity. And therefore, if you're a golfer, that's something that you have to learn. And therefore, if you know that you cannot comply with the rules, please don't go and play golf. I play my own competition without the rules. Because I play my own golf without any competition. But if you're going to play competition, please obey the rules. And then let it be fair and transparent so that everybody would accept that you are honest and you have integrity, and therefore you are a lady or a gentleman that plays golf. Other than that, don't worry. Because if you join with your caddies to sneak the balls and put it on fairway when you are rough, then it means it is not fair, it is not right. So let us bear that in mind. But I believe strongly that this time everything was fair. I have not had any report about cheating or anything at all. I'm also very glad to have seen some seniors winning prizes here. Some seniors that I've seen, and Mr. Gambra, he won a prize, and then one of the seniors that I know also won a prize. So next time I'm going to play with them, because we are all seniors. Next time I'm going to play with the seniors and we'll see who wins. I'm sure I would win. But thank you very much. But let me say thank you also to the new executives of Ghana Golf Association who were introduced to me. President. I'll be in Scotland sometime in September in St. Andrews. I'm supposed to give the next day RNA would host me at the Royal RNA St. Andrews. So I'll be also discussing golf with them and how best they can support you. I know there were some discrepancies somewhere that they weren't happy, but I may put in a word when I'm there so that we can correct those anomalies together. So, we also have to encourage the young ones also to play. We need to encourage the young ones. I know Frank has started doing that, and some other people are doing that. So we need to attract the younger ones. The notion that golf is for rich people is not true. Because imagine if you buy a set of clubs, it lasts you for how many years? So you don't change it. But the impression has been that golf is for rich people and all those things. The people who play golf are ordinary people, but they're exercising and enjoying golf. So it's not for rich people. That notion must be disabused. And let us all enjoy the sport and then play. Let me say thank you also to the lady Constance Awuni, who has won about 7 times now. And this time through the management, I'll give her some money as an award. I wouldn't mention it, I'll tell you. I think Pat wants her to shift to the professional so she can leave the space for us. Is she ready to be a professional? I'm not sure. But if she has, then she has to go. We'll sponsor her to be a professional. Then she allows the space for other people to come. But all said and done, thank you very much in a deep sense of gratitude again for being here with me. And I thank you for honoring my invitation through Royal Golf Club to be associated with the Asantehene 66 Gold Cup. Thank you very much.
Thank you.